In the exam room, Lisa hid the answers on the surface of her eraser. She then gently pressed the bottom of the eraser, and Annie in the back row immediately understood her intention. The moment the invigilator's gaze wandered, Lisa quietly took off her leather shoe and threw the eraser full of answers into it. However, an accident happened. The faint sound attracted the invigilator's attention. Lisa immediately retracted her foot into her shoe, but the teacher had already walked to her side. As the teacher slowly bent down, Lisa was so nervous she almost suffocated, but the teacher just stooped to pick up the chalk on the ground, making her feel relieved. Seeing that the teacher had finally left, Lisa took the opportunity to kick the shoe hard towards the back row, and Annie caught it in time. Just like that, the two girls completed this cheating silently. When the exam results were announced, they were both thankful they got high scores. After Jack learned about this, he approached Lisa, hoping she could help them cheat too. Jack came from a wealthy background. He said, "There are a total of 13 exam subjects. If you help the 6 of us cheat, you will receive a reward of $234,000. Lisa was worried that too many people would be easily discovered and was about to refuse Jack. At this moment, Jack threw out a shocking piece of news. It turned out that in addition to the high tuition fees, every student at this school had to pay a huge sponsorship fee every year. After returning home, Lisa searched in her father's study and indeed found a sponsorship fee invoice for $200,000. For an ordinary family like Lisa's, this was undoubtedly an astronomical figure. In order to ease her father's burden, Lisa finally agreed to Jack's request. However, how to quickly pass the exam answers in front of so many people without leaving any evidence? Lisa decided to use the clock in the classroom for information transmission. The next day, the exam arrived as scheduled, and the time came to 2 p.m. Everyone's eyes were glued to that clock. Lisa would use the clock as a signal source, with the minute hand representing the question number on the test paper. Every minute, they would need to look up once to capture the hint given by Lisa. There were a total of 60 questions on the test paper, just corresponding to the 60 minutes of exam time. The second hand corresponded to the answer options. When the second hand started to move, everyone's eyes were also focused on Lisa's right hand. At this time, Lisa only needed to gently raise her right hand, and the number pointed to by the second hand was the correct answer to that question. Everyone just needed to quickly record the answer. As time quickly passed, everyone had already completed half of the test paper. At this time, Jason suddenly questioned Lisa why she kept fidgeting. Lisa was obviously startled by this sudden remark. A momentary distraction caused Lisa to almost forget the exam time, but Lisa had already accepted their benefits. She could only muster up her courage and raise her right hand again, but unexpectedly, David warned her that if she moved again, he would tell the teacher.